Hey, this is Ramon, channels Alpha 4, that's designation Alpha 4 IV. Welcome to my station, welcome to my channel. Keep on saying station. Welcome to my channel. This is my Questions For series, and this is going to be Questions for Atheist. Let's see if YouTube lets this one stand. Alright, so, here we go. So first off, and I'm going to be reading from a script because I want to make sure all these questions are correct. Also, if you look at my video feed, you'll notice I'm a Catholic and I'm also a religious person. So, there's that. Okay. So first off, let me say that I love Atheist. And I don't just mean that hyperbolically. Some of my best relationships, those with the least amount of drama, have been with Atheist. And some of my closest, longest lasting, and dearest friendships have been with people who self-identify as atheists. I'm just putting that up front before you guys think this is like some kind of anti-atheism thing. I have no hate for you as a group or as a philosophical system. These are going to be honest questions that I really have about atheism, so please answer them. And I would like you to please answer the questions that I'm asking, not the questions you think I'm asking. That's very important. I have no agenda and have no axe to grind. These are all honest and real questions. So let me ask question number 1. Okay, you ready? Okay. So, do you, as an atheist, have a problem with theists or even fellow atheists lumping agnostics and anti-theists in with you? That's question number 1. Okay, question number 2. Now, not talking of Christians here, but do you have a problem with atheists who try to turn atheism into a religion? Do you feel that that hurts your argument against religion? Further on that note, my printer in the shot? I dug it. Okay, well, I just got to stay right there. Further on that note, do you consider yourself anti-religious? As there are religions that don't believe in any kind of God, or that have an agnostic approach to divinity. Okay. Question number 4. When a spiritualist or a supernaturalist claim to be an atheist, does this bother you? Do you see the same logical inconsistencies that non-atheists see in this stance, in their point of view? Question number 5. Why do so many of the YouTube atheists argue against an idea of God that is childish and nothing like what anyone with a mature faith actually believes? I feel like, this is my personal opinion here, I feel like it is because when you quit believing or when you realize you didn't believe, it was while you were still a child or while you were spiritually or theologically naive. Even Hitchens and Dawkins are guilty of this. And it was the reason I personally had to stop listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson, whom I enjoyed hearing speak on science and astronomy until he started getting over-rhetorical against a straw man. It makes someone sound foolish and bigoted when they attack beliefs that no one actually holds, and that even informed or well-read believers would argue against. A great example of someone who does argue for atheism correctly, in my opinion, again, is Bart Ehrman, who argues about stuff Christians actually believe and not just propagandistic nonsense that just amounts to theist bashing. Again, I say, this is not an attack video. I have been watching YouTube for over 9 years, And during those 9 years, I have been subscribed to different skeptic and atheist channels for long stretches of time. From Armor Skeptic and Shoe on Head to Undoomed, who's awesome, honestly, to Thunderfoot and Sargon, until both of them had their like dramatic whatevers. Then I unsubscribed from them very quickly. Even Godless Cranium I was subscribed to for a while, and Hugo and Jake are just fun to listen to. Hearing them read the Bible, I mean, come on. Or hearing them talk about the Quran, who doesn't enjoy that? Even if they don't know what they're talking about. It's fun to listen to. Okay. I have heard all your best arguments. And as someone who has studied philosophy in college, as in I have a degree in it, I have read all your best arguments from all your best thinkers. You all have just never convinced me about anything. In fact, reading Nietzsche helped confirm my faith. I was, while reading the Bible, I actually had some difficulty with Paul. Paul was really bothering me. Not the stuff in Maccabees and all that stuff with the all the stuff, the war stuff that you guys usually like to like quote out of context. That never bothered me. What bothered me was the Pauline stuff. And reading Nietzsche helped me deal with that and helped confirm my faith. You've never been able to convince me when it comes to atheism about anything. Mostly because what you argue against are the things that religious people, who are intelligent and well-informed, just don't believe. I hope you answer my questions in the spirit that I am asking them. And I wish your channels well. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and please do a response. Even in my other videos in this series, no one has done a response video yet, and that's part of the reason why I did this. I was looking for questions for Catholics, and nobody had any good ones. So I thought I'd start a series of asking good questions, except no one's responded to any of these. Respond. I want to hear some answers, people. Okay, and now a question for my normal viewers, for my normal viewership. What do you want to do next? I'm leaning toward either feminism or Calvinism. And I'll be honest with you, I really want to do Calvinism. So vote down below. Let me know what you want me to ask my personal, honest questions to next. I really want to dig at Calvinism because I have plenty of issues with their belief system, and I really want to get into it and see if anyone can answer my questions fully and honestly without any hyperbole or without any, or without having to fall into any like trite pre-recorded rhetoric. All right, peace, like, and subscribe. Talk to you all later.